Messed up. Check this out. Exclusive. Cops arrest woman attempted to do a return. You know what she was trying to do? She purchased a television at a Walmart in Lumberton, North Carolina. She attempted to return the TV. An employee threatened her when she called the cops. She got arrested. Racial profiling is fine. Check it out.
Arrested after attempting to simply bring back an item. We have the video and we have the background. We first go to the video. It is.
Here it is.
I just want to get out of here. I'm going to pick it up later. Oh, this your phone? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Your friend told secretary?
No, well, she said that, yes.
Just so you know, before the crime was committed, whether you said it was or wasn't, you recorded. That's fine. Stop. I'm about to explain to you. Yeah. The girl stated she was threatened. Ma'am, I'm explaining it to you. You want to know? The girl stated she was threatened. Okay?
Who said
Stop.
she was threatened?
Listen to me. The lady stated she was threatened. I'll explain it to you. We're trying to do an incident report. We need your information for the report. If you refuse, it's called RDO, resist, delay, and obstruct. You delay in our instructions. Therefore, we will lock you up and charge you on.
All right. Let me call the state attorney. Let me get back on the phone.
So, what do you want to do?
We need a few minutes to talk to the state attorney.
No, record me, because they're going to arrest me. So record me.
Y'all done back up too close, Mr. Can you back up
I did not say take me to jail. What I said was you don't have a right to take me to jail because I didn't do anything. You threatened me, and what I'm asking you to do is check the cameras. That's all you have to do. I said the same thing to the man.
And I've explained it to you. We try to get everybody's information for the report so everybody knows what's going on.
So you're arresting me because I didn't give you my information
because you refused to help us with the report because a crime occurred here. In our jurisdiction. Listen, a threat is a
You threaten me right now, so you, your hand. So you threaten us now, so we need to record on you. This guy, arrest this guy. Arrest the guy from right now. You gotta arrest this guy from right now.
Do me a favor. Film them.
Yeah, I got a film over here. So arrest this guy right now for threatening me. What's your name, sir?
Officer Lee.
Arrest this guy.
I have the rest of the story. Put up the picture of the woman who was in the center of this debacle at Walmart. A woman who purchased a television at Walmart broke in the parking lot. The television broke in the parking lot. This was on March 15th in North Carolina.
Television broke in the parking lot.
She attempted to return the TV, but an employee threatened her according to her allegation. When the woman complained to police about the threat, she was arrested after what she and bystanders say was a racially motivated police call. Her name is Latina Jockey T is the pronunciation.
Latina Dockey.
Miss Latina had just made about $700 in purchases from the store. Okay, that's the receipt.
Check the receipt out.
She
Boom, bam.
The TV in the car, but the $350 TV cracked when she loaded it. A Walmart employee told her, it's on the property, you can exchange it. When she returned to the electronics department, another employee said she could fast track the returns line to make the exchange. Here's the parking lot she said she had just returned from. Right? Miss Latina brought both TVs to the returns department, but confusion ensued. The employees asked her to go back to the cashier's line and wouldn't open up another register. Latina says she had been in the store over 2 hours at that point. She wanted to go. When she explained the other employee's instruction that she could quickly exchange the TVs, she said another employee threatened to, quote, beat her. She said, the quote was,
beat her. You
beat
hear that?
Your ass. She definitely threatened me, but when the police came, I had no intention of trying to get the employee arrested. I was ready to go home. I was frustrated. I didn't open up or say anything crazy. The Walmart employees did call the police for a disturbance, according to the incident report. Latina says other employees and the manager rushed the woman who threatened her to the back. But when police came, they escalated the situation. After Miss Latina described the threat by the employee, a bystander who witnessed the situation said he had seen a lot of things in his life, but that, quote, took the cake. A former federal law enforcement officer of 26 years, Brad Ray, told Indisputable, Latina's rights were completely ignored by the police. This is a quote from Brad Ray. Me being a citizen of this country and a black man, I stood back and watched. That's what police normally do when they don't have anything. Throw something against the wall and they see if it sticks. We're tired. This kind of thing's been going on too long. Lumberton police arrested Miss Latina for obstruction when she did not turn over her ID. But she did, however, give her name. North Carolina is not a stop.
You know, this reminds me of that case we just did a couple weeks ago about that woman that drove from, I don't know what state, but she drove to California, San Francisco, where her daughter's going to go to college, and they were parking a parking lot at Walmart. And some cop false, trying to get ID on her and her daughter and try to lie and say, oh, we get a lot of break-ins around here. Well, the mother and the daughter were doing nothing wrong. They're resting up so they get to Walmart, get a coffee, and go take her daughter to university. Yeah, well, guess what happened? Yeah, they got detained and they got battered. Yeah, they won 85. They won 80. Then what happened was the mother and daughter won $8,500,000. But those cops got promoted. See, this is the thing nowadays. You get cops and people that terrorize African Americans. They call them the N-word with a hard R. Tell you go back to Africa or like that. They look at people with black ancestry, ebony Americans, like they are junkies, drug dealers. Coming to our country to take our money. No, black people don't come to our country to take our money. Fucking Koreans take our money. How many businesses have taken over our center blocks? Go to a neighborhood. What percentage of neighborhoods are owned? Koreans! But people want to harass black people and give Koreans a pass. Okay.
And identify state. So unless the police suspected another crime, she says she did not have to produce her ID.
She wasn't committing a crime. She didn't have her ID at all.
Resisting, obstructing a police officer.
And here's the thing as well, too. Cops need a reasonable, articulated suspicion to ID you. They need to have reasonable, articulated suspicion that you have committed a crime, about to commit a crime, or have committed a crime. Durr! And she didn't do any of the three.
The Lumberton
fucking pigs.
Police report, we have it there. Ray said a woman at the Walmart subway commented to him the incident was the wildest scene she had witnessed in a Walmart, saying, and I quote, "This kind of thing only happens to a black customer." Ray also said he would testify on Latina's behalf if she goes to trial. So far, Latina said she would not take a deal or probation and intended to fight the charge until the end. Her next court date is April 12th. Let's put up the captain. Captain Parker.
Captain Parker. Here he is. Captain Parker.
Would not comment because it was, and I quote, an ongoing investigation. The chief of the
fucking moron.
Police Department, Michael McNeil. All right? So this is going to be an interesting dynamic. Obviously, this is a developing story.
Yeah.
And this developing story should have a common sense conclusion. What's the common sense conclusion? Look at the video, like you said.
Yeah.
That's it. Look at the video. You all are investigators. You could have pulled it during the scene. If she would have been accused of shoplifting, what would you have done? You would have pulled the video.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Thoughts here.
Yeah, 100% of this is on that video, and that's really going to exonerate this woman in this particular situation.
100%, dude.
But more importantly, the eyewitness accounts, the surveillance video, all of that could easily also be used in a lawsuit against these police officers.
Hell yeah.
Should she choose to go that route as well. So this isn't
I can
just
see a lawsuit
about
coming up.
her being able to win the case and get the charges against her dismissed.
Dismissed.
She's got another legal avenue that those cops need to be definitely worried about, because I'd say that's a pretty strong case that she has, and I hope she does it. and I hope she takes them to the cleaners.
Oh, I
as a
think
result
she
of what
will.
They did to
I
her.
guarantee she
and
will.
Walmart continues to allow things like this to happen to their customers without saying a damn word. All right? These people fund you, Walmart. You should protect them, advocate for them, especially when it is clear that officers are violating the rights.
Bottom line is, fuck Walmart. And ladies and gentlemen, don't shop at Walmart because they're crooked. Yeah, crooked two bitches. They really are. And you know what? Before I get out of here, yeah, that I hope that woman sues those motherfucking cops in that police jurisdiction. And if I were her, well, I would say if Walmart violated her rights, I would sue them too. It was a matter of much out. Peace out.